You started this. You started this. Oh, yes, you did. You started this. You started this. Hey!
Hello and welcome to You Started This. My name's Mike.
And I'm Bex.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm alright, my love. How are you?
I am really good. So I got some really exciting news this week.
Yeah, you did.
One of my daughters has got herself a new job.
Yes.
That is really good. And your daughter got herself a new job recently as well.
She certainly did, yeah.
I think it's great. I love it when, things start afresh.
Yes, everything starts coming together.
Yeah. Do you remember what your first job was?
Yeah.
What was it?
I absolutely loved my first job. I was 15 and I worked as a waitress in a pub.
Did you?
Yes.
One of my first jobs was as a waiter. It was in this really dodgy cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you enjoy the pub?
I loved the pub. So I worked on my friend's national insurance number.
What? What? That's dodgy as fuck.
I know.
So did they think you were a different name?
Well, the tax people didn't. Yeah, so I worked at the pub on my friend's card because I didn't have a national insurance number.
Right, so surely if you gave them the card, it would say, I don't know, Jessica. Mm. So did they not call you Jessica for the whole time you were there?
No, the pub knew that I was a different
person. The pub knew?
Of course they did.
Fucking dodgy bastards. Right, what's the name of this pub? We're getting it shut down.
It's closed down now.
Oh, yeah, it's closed down, yeah. Probably got fucking raided.
It's changed hands so many times and it's such a shame because it was a banging pub. It was always lively of a Saturday. Mum and Dad used to go every weekend.
Okay.
And it's just fell to shit, basically.
Yeah, I wonder why if it's employing people under fucking dodgy
this was
names.
20 years ago, though.
Right, come on. You said you were 15. It was more than 20 years
25,
ago. Come on.
25.
Let's not try and lie to our listeners about how old you are.
I should have said ish.
Ish, yeah, very much.
Yeah, look at you outing me because of my age.
Well, I'm older than you. It doesn't really matter. Age is just a number. Saying that, though, I am, falling to bits.
No, you're not falling to bits.
So, my first job...
I keep your sellotape together.
Thank you. We're at the point now where I need gorilla tape, though. So my first job was in this cafe. It was quite a popular cafe back in the day. It's closed now, long since gone.
Yeah.
But they did the absolute most banging cheese and ham toasties you could imagine.
Yes.
They were not world renowned, but you know, they were known for their cheese and ham toasties.
Yeah.
However... You know these days when you order something and then they just know which table you're at because you tell them when you pay.
Yeah, you do.
Or they give you a number that you put on your table.
On a little flag or something.
On a little flag,
spoon.
Yeah. Yes. Or they've got those weird little buzzer things that have kind of become the rage now.
I quite like them. We had them when we were in Cornwall.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's clever, like a little disc. But it's technology going beyond its means. We don't need that. A wooden spoon with 39 painted on is ample.
That's just a way to get you to go and collect your food rather than having staff bringing it to you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So when I worked in this cafe, their signature dish, the cheese and ham toastie, I would say was probably ordered about 200 times a day.
Wow.
That's
a lot of toasties.
Yeah, it was a lot. Honestly, they were really popular.
Mm.
But their way of you taking the food to them was you'd walk out of the kitchen holding the dishes, and you'd shout what the dish was really loudly, and then whoever's it was would put their hand up.
But what if there's 15 people?
Well, there you go. There was the problem. So I would walk out, little 15-year-old meek me, wearing me fancy tie. Oh no, I look like a right twat. But yeah, I'd walk out holding these 2 plates, and I go, 2 cheese and ham toasties, voice breaking sort of halfway through.
Yeah.
And 19 hands would shoot up in the air.
Of course.
Fucking, how do I know whose this is? How do I know who is next in the queue?
Did it not cause any scraps?
Oh, it caused so many arguments, yeah. Because you have people going, I've been waiting 40 minutes and you've just given it to them and they've just come in. It's like, well, I'm sorry, that's how it works.
How did they not get onto that being a problem, though?
I don't know. I mean, it was mid-90s. I don't think they'd come up with wooden spoons back then.
But surely you would come up with some sort of either ticket procedure or
you would think,
numbers.
wouldn't you? Yeah. No, there was no system to it. It was literally just a case of shouting it. But there was a woman there. She was like a real frail. I think she was Italian, maybe.
Yeah.
But when she used to walk out, she used to go, "What is an amateur?" toasty.
Oh, that was cute.
It was so cute. But you'd have all of these hands shoot up, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. So you really liked it when people came in and ordered something that wasn't like the norm.
Yeah.
Because you knew who you were giving it to.
Corned beef hash, one hand goes up.
Yes, exactly. Right, so we've talked about what your first job was.
Yeah, and I loved it. You know, we haven't talked about why I loved it.
Sorry, yeah, we haven't. You're right. I jumped straight onto me. That was very rude of me. I actually, just before we get onto that, I'm not going to let you talk again.
No, okay, I'll just sit here quiet.
Yeah, so just before we get onto that, I was talking to my mates the other day, and one of them listens to the podcast.
Hi.
Hello, Guy. Hope you're okay, mate.
Hi, Guy.
And he was moaning, saying that I don't let you talk enough and that I talk over you.
He's right.
He's not right. What
is.
do you mean he's right? I don't think I do that. He did say that when it comes to what boils your piss, that whatever you say, I'm going to instantly disagree with it.
You do?
Well, that's because you're wrong.
No, it's not. Sometimes you agree with me.
Yeah. No, I do. I do generally agree with you to an extent, but I think you take things to extremes. But yeah, he fucking moaned at me.
Good. Thank you,
Bloody
Guy.
hell.
It's on my team.
Thanks, Guy. By the way, you're no longer best man. Next time I get married.
Next time.
That didn't sound good. Did it?
Edit that out.
The final time
that
I get married, there will be discussions to be made, Guy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you as well.
Whoa, you don't get to pick. Do I get to pick your bridesmaids and maids of honour?
No.
Well, there you go then. How about this? You pick your bridesmaids and maids of honour. I'll pick my best man.
Yeah.
But then we pick the colours for the other people.
I think we need to be in agreement with the colours, because what if you pick a colour that's completely opposite and it clashes like mad? Anyway, you got to put a ring on it first.
Eventually, I'm sure something will happen. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, you were talking about your first job.
I was, yeah.
Tell me more.
So I was a waitress, but I basically did everything in the kitchen apart from cook. So I did the stock control, I did the dishes, emptying the bins, waiting on, shining the knives and forks. I fucking love doing that.
Why would you love doing that?
Oh, it was so good. That
sounds like the most fucking boring job in the world.
No, it's great, right? Because the pub in the morning, say like a Sunday morning, you get there hours before any customers can come in, because they're making roast from scratch.
Don't pubs open at like 11?
Yeah, but for food. Like, you'd be in there from 9, so a couple of hours before.
Oh, so it was one of those kind of pubs where you don't serve food straight away?
Yeah, you don't, no.
Right, okay.
No. But they'd only open the doors once food was ready to be served.
Yeah.
So you'd do all your prep work and everything, and you'd get the clean knives and forks, and you'd get a massive jug of hot water and fairy liquid. Or it could be vinegar, but vinegar's more expensive, so you'd have a big tub of hot fairy and things.
Yeah.
And then you had a little station, a little wooden station for shining your cutlery.
Ah, your little shiner station.
Yeah. You used to get them out, boiling hot they were, shine them up right nice with a tea towel.
Yeah.
And then you'd wrap them in the serviettes, all fancy like.
Would they not taste all vinegary?
No, because it's diluted vinegar. But vinegar makes stuff shine.
Does it?
Yeah, so then you'd put all your little cutlery in a basket, and you put them, just as you walk out of the kitchen, they'd be on the side, so you can just go whoop and pick up your forks, your knives and forks for your customers.
Yeah. So would you have like a big basket? Because I've seen like in certain like Toby Carveys and stuff where they have like a massive basket with just hundreds of knives and forks that are wrapped up in the little serviette. Yeah,
neatly wrapped up tight.
Your face is glowing. This genuinely looks like this is like the most exciting job you've ever had. Is polishing some fucking forks.
No, because I'm a bit of a neat freak. Or
a bit
/ perfectionist with like tidiness and things like that.
Yeah.
Not with everything in life, but just
yes, you fucking are. Are you kidding me?
But nothing's perfect. I accept that.
No, right, okay.
So I used to love that. Plus, we had the Beatles playing all the time, and you'd come in and just have a dance around and a sing, and at the end of a shift you'd get a big piece of chocolate fudge cake and some mint choc chip ice cream. Oosh!
Yeah, that does sound quite good.
But there was one thing that freaked me out, didn't like it at all.
Oh, go on, what was that?
Going down to the cellar.
Oh, was it a proper old schooly pub cellar?
Yeah. with freezers all the way around the outsides. And then there was one bit where there was just a big hole into a room that had nothing in it, and it was just a dark, dingy room that you'd imagine had skeletons in it. There was no door on it. I had to run past this cellar opening every time I went down. It wasn't a
haunted pub.
But because I don't like, I'm always scared of being chased upstairs.
Yeah.
I'd leg it.
Okay.
So someone would say, "Oh, we've got a fudge cake on. Can you go and get a piece?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, okay." Go down, get the fudge cake, and then leg it up the stairs because I thought something was going to chase me from behind.
Oh, bless you.
I got my steps in.
Well, yeah, it would definitely get your steps in, yeah. Surely was it not just like where the barrels were in the kegs?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not scary, is it? That's just kegs.
No, actually, no, I think it was like old. It wasn't a used room. It was where like they just chucked shit in there that they didn't need anymore because it was on the other side of the bar. So the bar had its own cellar. This was the kitchen cellar.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I loved everything about that job. It was great. If it was really well paid, I'd go back to it, but it's not.
No.
No.
Do you know, you actually just reminded me of something. When I was younger, I'm fairly sure this must have been maybe the second job I did after the cafe.
Yeah.
I went and worked in a hotel for about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do serve all the breakfast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this is going to rank up there with possibly the worst job anyone's ever done.
Okay.
So we'd do the breakfast, we'd serve all that, and then you clear all the plates away, and then everyone would go away.
Yeah, patrons.
Patrons, yeah. The people who've rented rooms.
Yeah.
They'd all fuck off for the day somewhere. And we'd tidy up. So me and my mate worked there, and we'd split jobs.
Right.
And we both kind of tried to come up with all of these extra jobs that we could do so we wouldn't have to do this one specific task.
Okay.
But I quite often ended up with it.
Of course you did.
It was kind of fun, but also weird and a bit annoying.
Right, I'm really interested to know what it is. Tell me.
So, you know when you get your full English breakfast and they plop it down and then they plop some toast down in a little toast rack and then they give you a dish full of sachets of butters.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some people will pick up the butters and they'll squish them or they'll fuck around with them or they'll half use them or whatever else.
Yeah.
It was my job to reshape the butters. So there was this little, they had a little machine. It was probably only about a matchbox size.
Right.
And you kind of slide it one way to squidge it all in on the...
No way!
Yeah.
You had an actual machine?
Yeah, it was like a weird little compressor thing. So you'd squidge the things back into shape.
Oh, that's cool.
But the hotel was grim, so if someone had used half a butter and left some,
yeah,
and then someone else had used half a butter and left some,
yeah,
I had to make that into one sachet of butter.
No,
honestly, the place was grim.
That is so unhygienic. What if they'd have had that knife in their mouth?
Yeah, no, honestly, it was absolutely gross.
That's disgusting.
They'd put, when you go to the cereal bar and they'll have a big jug of milk. Mm-hmm. So it was my job at the end of that to taste a little bit of the milk to see whether it was off or not, or whether you could get another day out of it.
Oh my God.
And put it back in the fridge if it was fine.
Health and safety inspectors would have a fucking field day with
that.
Yeah,
this place has long since closed down.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was absolutely gross.
Oh, so you were putting your own health at risk every time you went to work?
Yeah, I was.
Trying off milk.
Yeah, you could normally tell by smelling it as you brought it close to your lips. You could tell whether it was going to be off or not.
That's grim.
It was, but it's not the worst job I've ever done.
What's the worst job you've ever done?
The job itself was quite good.
Right.
However, it was the most stressful, hard, most demanding task I've ever done in my life. I was a bingo caller.
Oh, yeah, you were, weren't you?
And that was difficult.
I can imagine.
It's not. It's not difficult in so much as the job. It's fucking easy. You look at a screen, a number comes up. You say that number out loud. You press a button. The next number comes up.
I can imagine you have loads of people whinging and moaning at you, though.
Yeah. So it'd come up on the screen, and you go, white 4 and 3, 43.
Yep.
Click the button. Yellow 5 and 9, 59. And that's it. That's all your job would be.
Right. Okay.
But you had to make sure you said the right colour, make sure you said the right number, make sure you said it how you were supposed to, and listen out for anyone going, yeah, love. But of course, because they're all old grannies, they all say something different.
Yeah.
The room was massive, so you could have someone fucking 200 feet away from you who goes, yeah, love. And that's it. You can barely hear them.
Yeah.
And if they don't get it, if you don't hear them and you carry on, that's it, they've lost.
Yeah.
But they could have lost 200-300 quid, 500 quid. A holiday to Tenerife we did sometimes.
So did you have to like keep an eye out for people putting their hands up as well?
Yeah, so you'd have to go, red on its own, number 4, and then lift your eyes up and look around like a fucking meerkat to see, has anyone said anything,
Did they not have floor walkers who would do the looking for you?
So they'd have floor walkers who would like go and check the tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
But they aren't allowed to shout out. It has to be the customer.
Yeah, but could they not like be your eyes for you whilst you're being the number caller so they can look for people who have just
Yeah,
put
but
their
I
hand
have
up?
to hear them.
Right,
or
okay.
see them. Ticket checker person can't stop the game.
It would be helpful if the floor walkers could just go, yep, like nod at you and go, yep.
Yeah.
And then point them out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's obviously a lot different now and a lot easier. You have buttons you can press. I think there's like tablets and shit you can play on now. I don't think you even have to be in the room. You just buy a tablet and then fuck off to the bar.
Could you go in there with like an air horn and just go, bah?
Yeah, possibly.
And
a
everyone would shit
vuvuzela.
themselves. Drinks flying everywhere.
Yeah,
I'd have a heart
you
attack.
possibly could, yeah.
Yeah, I would not like that at all.
No. I used to like, though, like, say, I always say the name Sandra, so I'm going to pick a different name. Right, so let's say Deirdre, who comes in, like, twice a week.
Yeah.
And she fucking wins all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever she shouts for a house, there's only, like, 38 quid.
Yeah.
You'd have all the old ladies chuttering, going, fucking Deirdre's won again. She's always fucking winning.
Yeah.
And it was good. You'd get that chunner as soon as you go, yeah. And then you'd have the checker going over. You'd hear all the chunnering again.
But that takes you away from focusing on your numbers game.
Yes. Very high pressure environment. I have done some pressured jobs in my time, and that one was probably the most stressful one I've done.
Did you ever see any old lady fights or old man fights? Or
Do you know what? So I have got a couple of incidents, yeah. So there was one where this woman was playing on this fruit machine. It had a £500 jackpot.
Yeah.
She must have pumped about 120 quid's worth of pound coins into it.
Right.
And she stepped away from it to go and get some more coins. Mm-hmm. And someone else leapt on it and won the jackpot. And she lost her shit. She was swinging her handbag. She was screaming at this one, that's my fucking machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she absolutely lost it, this old biddy.
Well, I mean, you can understand
fucking
it,
purple
can't you?
rinse going everywhere. Yeah, it was honestly, I've never seen a fight like it. And I've walked down Blackpool in the middle of the night when there's fucking 20 fights.
Yeah.
But this was like hair pulling and punching, and they were swinging at each other.
Women can be fierce once they lose their shit.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm not one of them.
And I remember once I was calling a game, and this woman was waving frantically to try and stop the game.
Yeah.
So I stopped to make sure everything was all right. And a fella was like keeling over like he was having a heart attack or something.
Right.
And she was waving because she couldn't play his tickets and her tickets at the same time.
Oh my God.
So she wanted one
Fucking hell.
of the checkers to go and play his tickets. He's like turning purple and barely breathing.
Wow.
And she was like, no, I need someone to do his dabber.
That's terrible.
It was ridiculous, yeah. She cared more about winning
The
60
game
quid.
than her husband.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you can't, once a game starts, you can't stop a game.
No.
Even for like a medical emergency. Because like, if I'd have stopped the game so this fella could get attention,
Yeah.
all the old biddies would just crowd round like flies round shit.
Yeah.
So you have to just keep going to distract the elderly generation so this fella could be seen to.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, I need someone to play me tickets.
Wow, that's shocking.
Honestly, ridiculous.
Some people get really into it though, don't they? Gambling can become an addiction.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. So what's your worst ever job?
I can guarantee the majority of people listening have never done this.
Right, go on.
I must have been about 16, I think, and I was working for an agency, just doing bits and bobs here and there. And one of the times I did like silver service at A. Racecourse on race day, and didn't like that, was highly pressured. But the worst job they ever sent me on was to a tomato sauce factory.
Right.
So you turned up, they gave you your steel-toe cat boots.
What, in case you get some tomato sauce on you?
Yeah, in case you dropped a box on your toe or something.
Drop a big bottle. Some of them are like nearly a kilogram, so no, I get that, yeah.
A hairnet.
Beautiful.
But
you'd look smashing in a hairnet.
Oh, yeah, I rocked it. But you're not dealing with raw products, you're dealing with packaged products, so the hairnet was not necessary at all.
So was it bottles? Was it like the little pub sachets?
Yeah.
Oh.
The little pub sachets, right? Walked into this room, massive warehouse, and in the middle is the most fucking enormous mountain of ketchup sachets you've ever seen, just dumped in the middle of a room.
So like Mount Everest, but it's sachets of tomato sauce?
Yes. And on one side you've got a box that says good, and one side a box that says bad.
Off.
Honestly. And my job was to squidge the sachets and put them in the good or bad pile.
No way.
Honestly.
Wow.
It was the most mundane, brain-destroying, soul-destroying, numbing event of my life.
Oh, thank God you had the steel-toe cat boots on there. Hell.
I lasted one shift and never ever went back to that place again.
One shift?
Yeah. I would not do that job.
No?
Absolutely not. But you know what was sad about it all?
Go on.
There were people who'd worked there for like 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want technology to take over everyone's jobs. I don't. AI and robots and stuff like that.
It's a scary thing.
It is a scary thing. I don't want it. However, if you spent your life working in a nozzle factory... or something like that, then I'm sorry, but a robot can do that job.
Do you know, there's jobs for everyone in there, and there's different people for different things, and some people, that's a good place for them to work. And if they're happy with doing that, then good for them. But I just think everybody should have, opportunity to go above and beyond that level of job.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people like it, I guess.
I mean, I know there's like jobs that are, specialised, like teacher and nurse and doctor and lawyer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there was also, there's jobs like working in a supermarket or working in a warehouse or stuff like that. That's fine.
Yeah.
They're respectable jobs.
Yeah.
But like twisting the lids on toothpaste or something like that, or squidging sachets of Heinz ketchup to check whether they're good or bad.
Absolutely, robots can do that. There should be other jobs that are less soul destroying for people. But we know nowadays from our experience with our own kids, and my son's really, really trying hard to look for a job at the minute. It is fucking difficult out there. It's not like when we were younger, when our parents were younger, the older generations, where you just walk into somewhere and go, hi, I want to work. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. Have you got any jobs? It is like a cattle market out there now. It is so hard.
I think the difficulty is because they're forcing everyone to stay in education until they're 18.
Yeah.
Everyone is pretty much at the same level of education.
Yeah.
So then they go, right, what experience have you got? And then you go, well, I haven't got any experience because I've been in education. And they're like, yeah, we're not interested.
The problem is, so for my son, he's got really high qualifications, been to university. So now he's overqualified for the entry-level basic jobs.
Yeah.
But the jobs that he's qualified to do, they want 4 years experience.
Yeah.
But how can he get the experience if people aren't giving him it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just need someone to take a chance on you, but...
That's all you need, just
unfortunately,
one person.
that's really difficult to do because... Like you say, people want experience, because that's easier.
I think there needs to be a big shift because this is a national crisis. When I employ people, I give people a chance who haven't had the experience because they have so much potential. You have to look for the transferable skills.
Definitely, yeah.
And giving them a chance. They're on 6-month probation, so if they don't do well and they're not trainable or whatever it is, you have the opportunity to go, look, it's not working out.
Yeah, but you're high up where you are. You've got a good job with a good position. Mm. I think that's because you had ketchup tester on your CV. I think that's what it boiled down to.
I'm the perfect example of everybody starts at a baseline and climbs up the career ladder if that's what they want.
Yeah. So, I've just got a couple more questions about the ketchup.
Go on.
Right, so, you said it had a good and a bad bin?
Yeah.
Were they different colours?
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
Did they have like a neon sign flashing towards good and bad?
No. It's just like 2 wheelie bins.
Wheelie bins?
Like wheelie bin sized bins. Well, you needed it for this mountain of ketchup.
Was it like a well-known company?
Yeah, Heinz.
It was Heinz?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surely they've moved on.
I don't know. I've never been there since.
I wonder if they do that with other... Like, I mean, I'd say that I'd want robots to do all these, like, meaningless tasks, but...
Yeah.
If I can stand at a conveyor belt and check biscuits...
No.
No, do you know what I think?
No.
Oh, no, this one's bad. I'm going to have to eat this one. Oh, no. What a shame.
They probably have a rule where you're not allowed to eat the broken ones because they have them boxes, don't they? Broken biscuits.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all profit.
They've started doing it with other stuff, haven't they? Like, I got a pack of wonky strawberries the other day.
Yeah. What's wrong with the wonky strawberry? It still tastes the same. Doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing.
I think that's the thing. No, people like it aesthetically pleasing,
I'm
don't
not
they?
paying more money for a strawberry that looks a bit prettier than another one.
Are you not?
No, mate.
But if I bought like a strawberry pavlova and they were all just a little bit...
I wouldn't be bothered.
Would you know?
No.
No?
It's going to look worse when it gets down.
What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they all come out the same way, I suppose. Okay, so what is your ultimate dream job?
Right, I have quite a few, but the dream job would have to be well paid. And this job that I'm going to choose is not well paid.
Right.
So, taking money aside...
Right, okay.
And we're just talking about the actual job, the daily ins and outs of the job. I would love... Well, one's a cafe, but I'd love to work in a clothes shop.
Why on earth? Why on earth would you want to work in a clothes shop?
Oh, I just like it. It's having everything neat in a line and all in size order. Everything's nicely hung. You've got the accessories that go with things, keeping everything tip-top and...
Oh, I know, but...
I'd like that.
I mean, we went in a clothes shop yesterday.
I went in a few, didn't we?
We did go in a few, yeah. I fucking dragged around.
I got a couple of bargains.
You did. You got some lovely stuff,
Yeah.
but I was absolutely bored. I'd literally walk in the entrance and just hone in for the shoe section because I know there's going to be a seat there.
You did, but I'm not a long shopper. I go quick,
no, you
don't I?
weren't too bad, yeah. But in one of them specifically, I'm not going to name which shop it was because I'm about to slag it off. But it rhymes with Beacocks.
It's one of my favourites.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I can sort of see that, I guess. But the women there were fucking bitches.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing new.
Oh, they were horrible. So, first of all, they were slagging off this new member of staff. Now, bear in mind, I'm sat maybe 15 foot away from them.
Yeah.
And I can hear them having this full conversation. They were slagging off this new member of staff because they hadn't worked hard enough the day before. Now it's a new member of staff. They probably haven't been fully trained. They were like, she was in for 2 hours and she barely worked a whole box of menswear. That's ridiculous. I can get through one in about 40 minutes. Oh, I know you can, Deirdre. Oh, I know you can, Betty. It was just,
that's horrible.
Fucking horrible women.
I absolutely hate gossip culture in workplaces. It's poison.
Yeah, it is. And it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is. And as I don't like to say it, but it's often women.
It's always women. Come on. Let's be realistic. Men won't gossip. Men will overhear the gossip and go, oh, that's interesting.
You do.
I do, yeah. But I then don't run to someone else and tell them. Well, I run to you.
Yeah, but you tell me
I run
everything.
to you and tell you, but then when I tell you, I have to then go, this is this woman and she's been at this place for this long and this is her boyfriend, but this is who she's actually secretly knobbing and all of that kind of stuff. I'll do that kind of gossip with you. Yeah. Fine. But women will, not all women, but women will openly slag off each other the second they're not around.
This is why female-female relationships, friendships can often be very bitchy and two-faced. I've experienced it a lot in my life, and I just, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. I think sometimes it just becomes the norm if nobody challenges it and goes, what are you doing? Why are you slating that woman? Have a word with yourself, get a grip.
I just think, I don't know what it is. I just think there needs to be, from a woman's point of view, something to talk about constantly.
I mean, if I see it or hear it, I'll call it out.
Yeah.
I do not tolerate it in work.
So, like, me and my mates went to a football match the other week, and it was lovely. It was great catching up with them.
Yeah.
But there was like a good 20 minutes where we didn't say anything to each other. And that was fine. We were watching the football. It was grand. No issues whatsoever. I feel a lot of women need to fill that silence.
Yeah.
And when they don't have anything to fill it with, they'll fill it up with, oh, did you hear who's pregnant? Or whatever else. Whatever's in their head.
I wonder if women are less comfortable with the silence.
Yeah, I think it could be that.
Yeah.
I think men are just comfortable in each other's company.
Yeah. Everybody's different, aren't they? But in general, women are much more gossipy and bitchy.
Yeah.
I don't have a massive circle of friends at all for that reason.
No.
I have a small handful of quality friends who are not bitchy or gossipy or any of that two-facedness. No, can't be doing with that at all. But I did have friends who were like that, and I cut them out completely.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way.
Yeah.
I think certainly at our age, who are good friends.
Yeah.
And that's who you sort of generate towards and stick around with.
Yeah, you don't need lots of friends. You need a handful of good quality ones.
Yeah.
And you've got that. I'm glad you've got that.
Thank you. I'm glad you've got it too.
Yeah.
Saying that, though, saying about men not really being bitchy, there was a fella in the clothes shop yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, he was kicking off like fuck. It was so funny. So he came out of the changing rooms and he went up to the women behind the counter, the fucking little bitches.
Yeah.
And he just put down this pair of shorts onto the counter. He said, will you sort them out for me, please, love?
Yeah.
And
What did he mean, sort them out?
Well, I think the second that he'd said that and he said love, you could tell it had got the dander up.
Right.
And she went, what do you mean, sorry? He said, oh, well, I've just tried them on in there and I don't want them.
Right.
And she's like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll put them back on a hanger. Thank you for letting me know. Just as he was about to walk off,
yeah,
she went, whoa, you hold your horses. You get back here right now, mister.
Did she?
And I was like, ooh, what's going on here? This'll be some gossip to talk about.
Feisty one.
So she called him back and she went, these are swim shorts. He said, yeah, I didn't like them in the end. She went, well, they've got a netting inside. He was like, right. She went, well, did you wear something underneath when you tried them on? And he went, no. She was like, what do you mean? No, you didn't have your underpants on when you tried them on. He went, no, I needed to make sure what they were like and I don't like them. Right. And she was like, well, I can't take them back. It's been touching your fucking genitalia. She didn't actually, she kind of like stopped the sentence.
Yeah.
I felt like she was going to go cock and ballot.
Yeah.
But she didn't. She went, this has been, and he went, yeah, I know, and I don't like them. So if you sort them out for me, thanks. And she was like, I can't take them back. That's unhygienic. I can't. He went, well, I've not bought them.
Well, she was probably bothered about his pubes being stuck in the
Yeah, possibly. But what do you do in that situation? Because she was like, well, I'm not taking them back. And he said, well, I've not bought them.
But the thing is, though, if they don't want them to be tried on,
yeah,
they should have a label on them saying, please do not try me on. But in which case, nobody would buy them because you need to try them on.
So, like, she went, well, you're going to have to buy them. And he went, well, I'm not buying them.
No.
They don't fit me. I don't like them.
But the thing is,
she went, but they've touched you. And he was like, well, that's for you to sort out.
Deal with it. Why is she asking him if he wore any underwear underneath? She didn't need to ask him that. You just assumed that he did. Because what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do about...
Well, she assumed that he didn't, and she was right to assume that. But I thought it was a weird thing, because they were, like, pretty loud in the middle of this shop.
With women's cozies, it has a plastic label in the gusset. Hygiene label.
Does it?
Yeah.
Right,
really crinkly, sharp label.
Okay.
So that if somebody chooses to put the bare vagina in a swimming cosy, it's at least a bit protected.
Yours looks like a bear's vagina.
But yeah, anybody with half a brain would wear their underwear when they're trying something on that's touching your genitals.
So why do they need that plastic thing in a women's one then?
Just in case. Okay. Like knobhead in the shop.
Okay.
You would think they would know. Or they should have a sign in the changing rooms. If you're trying on swimwear, please wear an undergarment.
Yeah. I mean, that makes more sense, yeah. But these two were just going at it. It was very entertaining.
It may be he left a stain in there.
Oh.
That might be why she asked him, have you worn underwear?
Maybe.
Because normally that wouldn't trigger a response like that. You'd just go, okay, no problem. Also, in the changing room, there's a rail as you come out. If you don't like something, you put it on that, they put it away for you.
Was there?
It's always the way.
Well,
Always.
I don't know. It was quite a small shop, really.
They always have that in a changing
room.
room.
Do they? I don't know.
Because otherwise you're going looking for someone to go, I don't want this, where do I put it?
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever been in a changing room in a clothes shop.
Have you not?
Don't think so.
I'm going to take you in one next week.
Great.
Next time we go
Fucking try that on, you bastard.
Next time we go shopping, I'm going to show you the rail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And we'll take you in and you can try a headband on or something.
Great. Right, I want to know your opinion on this. So it was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
I took my mother into Matalan.
Yeah.
And she was looking around. She specifically wanted knickers. And Matalan apparently sell good knickers, good packs of 5 knickers.
Probably. I don't buy them from there.
Yeah, well, that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
So we're in there specifically to look at old lady women's knickers.
Right.
When she was looking through them, she found a pack.
Right.
She didn't like all of the patterns on them.
Okay.
So she started opening other packets up to make her own pack of 5.
No.
What the fuck are you doing?
No, you can't do that.
Well, I don't like the 5 that are in this preset pack. I was like, well, then you don't buy that preset pack.
This is why, right now, when you buy a pack of knickers, the little seal that used to be like a zip tie at the top is no longer. It's stuck together so you cannot open them.
It was like a little clippy button.
Yes, that's what I mean. But this is why it's changed.
Yeah.
And it's something that used to really boil my piss when I'd go to shops and see them. Like, just knickers strewn everywhere. Odd, the packets weren't matching and wrong sizes in different packs.
That's what
she
do. Yeah, she honestly, I'm not joking when I say she opened about 7 packets to make her own pack of 5 up.
That you can't do.
She was holding them up to the light going, I like the blue pattern on this, but I'm not so keen on the pink. So she'd fuck the pink out of this bag and pick a different one from a different set and just make up her own bag. No. And then she just left knickers everywhere. It did look like a knickers jumble sale.
I think lots of people used to do that, which is why they've changed the seals on them, so
honestly,
you can't open them now.
Proper annoyed me. Okay, so we now come to the part of the show that we like to call What Boils My Piss. Before you do the jingle, I'm fairly sure that we had someone request for you to sing it in a certain style.
Somebody said do rock or disco. Yeah. It's really hard to get 4 words into a genre.
It is, but...
How do you do disco? How do you do disco?
I don't know. Maybe I can find a little bit of backing music to put on it. So if you sing it in a disco style, I'll find a backing track for it.
I really don't know how to do it in a disco style, so we just go, what boils my piss?
That was absolutely stunning. That was lovely.
Thanks.
Wet your whistle. You deserve that sip of a brew. You have that.
Thank you.
Very good. I enjoyed that a lot.
You're welcome.
Right, so this week it's something that really, really fucked me off. Right, so I have been trying to eat healthier.
And you have been doing brilliantly well.
Thank you. Yes. I am trying to lose a bit of weight. I'm trying to get a bit fitter. I'm trying to go on more walks, stuff like that.
I'm very proud of you.
I decided to have a rare treat. And I went to McDonald's drive-thru.
Yes.
So I ordered for myself the World Cup special burger that they do.
Yeah.
Chips and a drink. On the app, you go and collect it, you go through the drive-thru, you give a code, they give you your food. Yeah. Fine, sorted, simple, easy, done. When I was doing that, it said at the bottom of it, would you like to add 4 chicken nuggets for $1.99?
Little temptresses, aren't
they?
So
I thought, yes I do. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. I will be doing that. So I clicked yes. I paid. Me PayPal. Done. Not PayPal. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell.
It's not 2004. Apple Pay.
I mean, PayPal is still a thing.
PayPal is still a thing, but no one uses it anymore.
No, unless you're on eBay.
Right, so I Apple Paid. Went through the drive-thru, and it's fucking mad busy. So I'm in the queue for like 20 minutes. Yeah. But I thought, it's fine, because I've ordered. I've ordered on the app. I've got my little code that's like JX69 or whatever. Yeah. And that's fine. I just tell them that and I get my food and I'm on my way. Yes. I get to the window and she goes, I'm really sorry, sir, but we don't have any chicken at the moment. Ugh. Right, okay, that's fine. Well, we just knock the chicken nuggets off, that I was only tempted because it came up on the app.
Yeah.
And just give me the rest of my food.
They've upsold you the chicken.
Upsold me the chicken.
But no chicken.
But I haven't got any chicken. So they're not taking it off the app. It's still on the app.
Sorry, sir, we can't actually do that. What we need to do is refund your whole order, and you need to go all the way back round to the drive-thru again and reorder your food that you would like.
Oh, ridiculous.
I'm like, are you fucking joking me? For chicken? No. I was like, well, what chicken have you got?
We haven't actually got any chicken at the moment.
Like, what do you mean you haven't got any? McDonald's! What do you mean you haven't got any chicken?
You should have gone over the road to KFC. They would have had some.
Well, there was that time when KFC ran out of chicken, wasn't
Oh, it was uproar, wasn't there?
Yeah, and all they were selling was mash and beans.
Yeah.
No one's going to KFC for mash and beans.
No.
If you go to KFC and you order the mash, there's fucking something seriously wrong with you.
I didn't even know they did mash.
Yeah, it's a side.
I thought sides were gravy, beans, or sweet corn or coleslaw.
No, there's also mash.
I didn't know
A little
that.
pot of creamy mash.
Ooh, I like mash and gravy.
Do you? Well, that's two sides.
Well, we get two orders and I'd have the...
Right, well, what we'll do then, how about this? We'll go and get 2 meals today. I'll have all the chicken, you have all the sides.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Sharing's caring, we'll have a bit of each.
Oh, yeah, right. But you want both sides.
You can have some of my sides.
I don't want fucking gravy and mash.
Oh. Well, I'll just make my own then. Good job of being healthy and we're not going KFC.
Well, yeah, that is very true, yeah.
Yeah, we're having sushi instead.
Oh, yeah, we're going to make our own sushi.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
that's weird.
It's good though.
It is good.
fun.
I hope it goes well.
Me too.
Yeah. But yeah, this woman, she wasn't sympathetic to my plight. She didn't give a shit. She was just like, no, you need to go round again. And I'm like, but I've just been waiting 25 minutes and I didn't even want the chicken nuggets. I only ordered them because you fucking offered them to me.
Yeah, because you were probably the 50th person who she's had to say that to.
I mean, I'm imagining that's probably why the queue was so long.
Yeah, it will
But
be.
why have they either A, not taken it off the app, B, put a sign up on the fucking thing saying, sorry, we haven't got any chicken?
Yeah. Or just take the advert off.
Yeah. Or when you go to the thing where you talk to someone,
Yeah.
why is that person not going, sorry, we haven't got any chicken? Instead, he went, have you ordered online? And I said, yeah, I've done it through the app. And he said, can I take your code? As soon as he's typed that code in, it tells him what it is. He could have then gone, oh, we've not got any nuggets. Do you want something else instead?
Yeah.
And why can't they swap it? 4 chicken nuggets is $1.99.
Yeah.
Why can't you swap it for a fucking hamburger that's like £1.40?
It'd be something to do with stock numbers.
It's fucking bullshit. Honestly, it just... I mean, I got back in the queue.
It wasn't enough to put you off.
Of course it wasn't enough to put me off, no. I just cursed them all the way around again. I was like, fucking in this queue for a second time.
See, I'd be the other way. I'd be like, fuck you then. You're not having my business. We'll go somewhere else.
To another McDonald's that might have
No,
chicken.
to a Subway or somewhere.
Yeah, but I fancied it. It was a rare treat.
It was, yeah.
That's the end of another episode. Thank you so much for listening. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone.
We have now been listened to in 16 different countries.
Yeah, baby.
That is absolutely insane. We truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for listening. Love ya.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.